Well, hello you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Tuesday reaction video. I do want to say before jumping into this one, I'm pretty ill, so if I seem a little bit different or I'm not making that much sense, that's why. I had a very rough morning. I ate something last night, definitely didn't agree with me. I had a very rough morning, and I'm flagging a little bit, so I do apologize, but I just wanted to let all of you know going into this one. So we didn't have to wait long for part 3 at all. The amazing channel Swiftly Explained, link to their channel is in the description, just released actually a few days ago part 3 to the Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce timeline. And honestly, I have been loving these so much, and we had to wait ages for part 2, but part 3 came out straight away, and of course I was going to react to it. If you have any more things you want me to check out or react to, I know there's been a lot around the American football news and stuff like that, where they're going to Super Bowl and clips along that. If you want me to check those out, let me know in the comment section down below. Other than that, please like, please subscribe to support this channel, and let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's full relationship timeline, part 3.
Swiftly Explained. Today we're going to see part 3 of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's full relationship timeline. If you haven't already seen part 1 and 2, I suggest you go see those ones first in order to understand their full story and how they started dating.
Absolutely.
Leave a like if you enjoy the type of videos I
Shout
make.
out Swiftly
Your support
Explained.
encourages me to make more. I also
I'm just saying, if
wanted to give a shout out to G.O.T. Games channel for reacting to my Taylor and Travis videos. I thoroughly enjoy seeing his reactions and can't wait to watch more. Subscribe to him if you haven't already, and let's head right into the video.
Ah, you sweetheart. Ah, that is so sweet. Oh, what the hell? No one said this to me. Oh my word. Right, you lot listen to me right now, okay? You lot gotta listen to me. Swiftly Explained is on 94,000 subscribers. They deserve to be over that 100K to get that plaque. They deserve it. Please go subscribe to Swiftly Explained if you have not done so already. Link to their channel is in the description. You can find it right there. I'll also make it the pinned comment on this video. I want to say thank you so much, Swiftly Explained. Thank you. That is super sweet. Your videos are incredibly well done. I love watching them. Thank you for allowing me to react to them, and a huge shout out to you. We all love your content. You're amazing. Thank you so much for supplying us with so much incredibly well edited content so we can follow the timeline so beautifully. You are amazing, and thank you so much for your kind shout out. That's really caught me by surprise. Thank you.
Can't wait to watch more. Subscribe to him if you haven't already, and let's head right into the video.
Aww.
After Travis attended Taylor's Eras Tour concert in Sydney, he flew straight back to Las Vegas for another Super Bowl celebration party with his teammates on February 24.
He's
they
such
played
a
Taylor's
nutcase,
song
isn't he, in
Love
the best
Story
way?
at the party, and he was seen happily
Look at
singing
him.
along and dancing to the beat.
I swear, every time I see this guy, he's dancing. Every time. What is this remix? Is that Marshmallow? What is that? Oh, I love him. He's such a goofball, man. He's the best.
Then on March 6th, Travis talked about his zoo date with Taylor in Sydney. He explained how there were full-on helicopters capturing videos of them while they strolled around.
Oh, there were full-on helicopters just flying around.
A helicopter?
Yeah, they helicoptered us. Well, not us.
That just seems like how much?
Yeah, they don't. This is all because Taylor's the biggest and the best thing possible.
Yeah, of course.
So
I find it like, it must be interesting because from prior to Taylor, Travis is a very famous American football player. Now he's with Taylor. It's just like, even he's like, they don't care about me. They're just there for Taylor. And then also he's just like, she's the best thing. It's like look how he describes her.
us. Well, not us.
That just seems like how much?
Yeah, they don't. This is all because Taylor's the biggest and the best thing possible.
Yeah, of course.
So
He also expressed how loud the
cute.
crowd was in Sydney and how much Taylor loved playing there.
and so is Sydney. So Taylor's very fond of performing in Australia because of the crowds over there and how into it they get. So.
Yeah.
He also talked about how fans were wearing his jersey number to Taylor's concerts now.
Yeah.
Mostly jerseys among the fans out there in Sydney.
There was a few American football crowd out there. And I think just like Taylor Taylor fans, so they wanted to show their support.
Then on March...
It's almost become like a sort of uniform for like, I would almost like say the Swiftie guys out there. You know, like, it's kind of like their way of dressing up. Because when I went to the London show, I noticed so many Swiftie guys were all wearing, like, the football jerseys. And even I was wearing one, you know. I had, like, a custom one that got made with 13 and stuff like that. And the, like, name on the back. And my wife got one as well. We got Mr. and Mrs. G.O.T. And I feel like it's quite nice. It's quite nice because, like, I didn't really know what to dress up as. And I really wanted to dress up as, like, someone from one of the music videos. But that was, like, an easier thing to do, you know. And still be quite
Travis
comfortable.
attended another Eras Tour concert in Singapore to support Taylor.
There he is again! There he is again!
Travis went to stand at the back of
Always
the stage when
dancing.
Karma started, and Taylor did the Karma lyric change for him like always. He had the biggest smile on his face as he proudly raised his hands and swayed to the beat.
Oh, it's so cute.
As soon as she looked back at him, he blew her a kiss and happily waved to her on stage. After the song finished, he walked towards the back of the stage to greet her with the biggest smile plastered on his lips. Taylor came and sprinted as soon as she saw him in sight. She slammed herself against him, and he cradled her in his arms.
Aww, these two are too cute. I can't take it. They're so cute. God damn, they're so cute.
This is from another angle where we can see how she immediately cuddles up to him after they kiss and doesn't let him go as they continue to walk.
Oh, it's a freaking fairy tale. Oh my gosh, they're so cute!
He went to the Singapore concert on March 9th as well and supported her.
Aren't they? They literally are. Like, you know, in Despicable Me, that little girl, when she sees the unicorn, it feels similar to that watching Taylor and Travis, you know? It's like, they're so cute, I want to die. They are so adorable. They're so perfect for each other. Both of them are always dancing whenever there's music. Both of them are just as completely insane in the best way as each other. And both of them are just hopelessly romantic, which is just, it's so heartwarming, you know?
Wholeheartedly. Then on March 13th, he talked about Taylor on his New Heights podcast again. He talked about visiting the greenhouse in Singapore with Taylor while it was 100 degrees weather.
Jeez.
100 degrees outside, and then you got to go room where they're just pumping AC into these plants.
Oh.
Just paradise.
And it was so lovely to go in there and just hang out in that thing and see all the amazing plants. But
then he talked about attending another 2 amazing shows to support.
A friend of mine just came back from Singapore and he got to go visit the gardens, and I hear that it's just amazing. I hope to one day go. One of my family members have just moved to Australia, so when I go visit them in Australia in the future, I'll go to Singapore on the way.
Taylor.
got to see 2 amazing shows of the Eras tour. The last of the leg that Taylor has until she's back at it here in a couple of months. But
so
yeah,
weird
outside
that the
of
Eras
that,
He
tour's
also
done.
talked
It
about
doesn't feel
enjoying
like it is,
amazing
does
food
it?
there.
some lovely Singapore food and just catch the views.
Then, on March 18th, they were seen enjoying themselves on a vacation in the Bahamas, spending their time at a private estate which cost over $15,000 a night. Next, on March 24th, they were seen having lunch together in Malibu and enjoying each other's company. Taylor had a few months off from tour, so they were spending as much time together as possible. Then, on March 28th, Travis was seen golfing and singing Taylor's song Bad Blood with his friends while pretending the golf club was a guitar.
He was?
Oh, he looks good. I'll go high. Let's come down. Travis, we hammered. You guys take?
Yeah.
Then on April 2, Travis had an interview with Entertainment Tonight and answered a lot of Taylor-related questions. The interviewer teased Travis about his Bahamian dates with Taylor.
Is it the Bahamian sun or the Bahamian love that has you so just glowing right now? I don't know which one it is.
You know what?
He does just wear this, like, goofball smile all the time. But on top of that, his eyes. The eyes don't lie. I always say this. The eyes don't lie. The eyes don't lie. Look at his eyes just twinkle.
Bahamian love that has you so just glowing right now. I don't know which one it is.
You know what? It's just a lovely place down there, isn't it? You can get it all down there, all the love in the world.
Travis expressed that he loves to support her just like she has always supported him in his career.
Any chance that I can, show my support to her, and knowing that she's shown me all the support in the world throughout the season, it's just been an amazing experience, getting to know Tay.
And he also confessed that Taylor's songs were in his everyday playlist.
Missed some sort of Swift song.
That's my everyday playlist. That's not just game day.
I love that.
Then on April 10th, Travis and Jason had...
Has he mentioned what his favorite songs are? I would be interested. What are, Travis's favorite songs? I guarantee he's been asked that question a million times in interviews, right? He must have answered like 4 different times. So I'm sure some people know, but I would be like... What would I say? Do I reckon his favorite songs would be? Some I reckon he's one of the bigger songs. He's got to be like a Reputation fan. He's got that kind of look around him. Maybe like 1989 as well, a little bit in there.
Lil Dicky as a guest on New Heights podcast. He spoke highly of Taylor and Travis's relationship.
Like the world is kind of like high school, where like your most popular pop star, beloved musician,
that is an awesome,
somehow met your most popular beloved athlete, and they actually.
That is such a good way of describing it, isn't it? That is genius. That is such a good way of describing it. I love it. The world is like high school. It is. That is fucking spot on. I love that.
He fell in love.
Travis joked that he still doesn't know how he was fortunate enough to date Taylor.
I don't know how I did it because she wasn't into sports. So I don't know how I did it.
Well, you did it because you said you called her out on multimedia platform.
I know exactly how I did it.
Then,
because you called her out on a podcast. Yeah, you know what you were doing. You knew what you were doing. I love their story. Like him wanting to meet her and her security being like, no. And then him going on the podcast being like, she wouldn't let me meet her. And then she's like, all right, fine, I'll meet you. And now they're a couple. That's the short version. Also, I'll say, when you really love someone, you show an interest in what they like. So I feel like that's like such... Like, I've always said, when I met my wife, I liked my things, she liked her things. We were very, very different people. So different. But we liked each other, and we liked the differences in each other. And over the years, we learned to like and appreciate what the others liked. And we were interested in what the others like. And now we've crossed over into each other's worlds, and we like the same things, and we enjoy the same things. And that is exactly what Taylor and Travis have done. They support each other, and they love what each other does, That's what you need to do. Your partner will have the things that they like, and you should do your best to show you're interested, even if you don't like them, to show you're interested and supportive in what they want to do.
On April 12th, they were photographed together on a dinner date in Los Angeles. Taylor looked absolutely adorable, as always, in her casual outfit.
She always looks adorable,
on April 13th,
but so does he,
they were seen
and so
on their
did they.
famous Coachella
That's
date.
adorable.
This might be one of their cutest dates of all time. They arrived hand in hand, and Taylor wore a New Heights cap with a leather jacket. Travis had his arms around her.
I don't know why, but I feel like it was a Starship Troopers hat for a second.
This might be one of the very first times they attended an event together and showed this much love to one another in such a crowded place. He seemed like he was having the time of his life as Taylor rested her back to his chest and cuddled into him. He kissed.
You know what's interesting? I don't see a single bodyguard. Why do you need one when you got frickin' Travis as a boyfriend?
Teased her as Ice Spice finally came on stage. She gave a shout out to Taylor, and everyone turned to look in her direction. And they finally started dancing to their jam.
Love it, love it, love it, love it.
Travis adorably looked down at Taylor in his arms as the line, "Karma is my boyfriend," came along. Travis is the perfect example of an open, loving, and caring boyfriend.
He is!
He was so gentle and sweet to her the entire night and made sure she was enjoying herself as much as him.
I love these guys so much. Look at
Every
that!
few minutes, he cradled her against him and made her smile throughout the night. People noticed how her head almost fit in the palm of his hand, while Taylor's hand on his face seemed like it belonged to a baby. They were like,
Ah, bless. Little tiny Taylor's hand, giant Travis hand coming in. It's so funny. Bless. He does actually look so happy as well. He's just cradling her, and then just got this They literally have not left a centimeter gap between one another. They are adorable. They're so smitten.
Like two lovebirds.
Look at
with each
them.
other. They didn't seem to care if cameras were recording them or not.
They never
were
do.
in their own
They
happy
never
bubble,
do.
enjoying life and living freely.
I love that about them. I love that they just don't care. There's cameras on them all the time, and they just switch it out.
I have covered the entire Coachella date in 2 parts on my channel. It has all their cute and sweet moments, so you can check that out if you want to see all of their clips. Next, on April 19th, Taylor released the Tortured Poets Department album, and we got the famous 2 songs about Travis called So High School and The Alchemy. I have a detailed video explaining all the lyrics and how they relate to Travis on my channel, so you can watch it if you like. Taylor also released a short on her channel with a lot of Travis references, and fans were thrilled to see her showing off her love. Then, on April 27th, Taylor and Travis went to a charity gala. Patrick Mahomes raised money for his charity called the 15 and Mahomes Foundation. The fancy evening featured an auction, and Travis, being Patrick's best buddy, was in on everything. Taylor came with him and looked stunning in a olive gown with a gold choker necklace, while Travis opted for a blue suit.
It's so funny being a guy. It's just like, Taylor showed up, beautiful dress, necklace, hair, just looking absolutely stunning, while Travis, he wore a blue suit. And the thing is, that's it. It's like, as a guy, like, what do we do? Like, what do we do? I mean, like, just look, gray, blue, or black. You know what? I'm gonna show off. Gray. I'm gonna wear the gray one today.
So where were you coaching? University.
Travis called Taylor his significant other as he shared with the audience that she donated 4 tickets to one of her mega popular Eras Tour shows in New Orleans.
I think I was just talking to my significant other, and we might have one other option item that wasn't on the menu, the docket. Has everybody heard of the Eras Tour? No. There might be a
The Eras Tour. Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
Fun gig where there are 4 tickets to the New Orleans, Miami, or Indianapolis dates when the Eras Tour comes back to the United States. Does that fire anybody up right now?
Professional auctioneer Harry Santa opened the bidding at $5,000 with the 4 tickets, eventually going for $80,000 as per Harry Santa's Instagram.
Jeez.
Travis was running around the hall, making everyone giggle and laugh as he helped with the auction.
Over here, we're at $30,000. Are we good for $30,000? Just do it now.
Taylor cheered and laughed, enjoying the evening. She spun the towel around cheerfully when her tickets went up to $60,000.
Taylor Swift is actually cheering you on.
I've got bid £12. What do you mean? It's
It
not
was an
enough?
incredible night, and everyone seemed to be at ease. Patrick threw signed footballs into the crowd, which
Oh, it's
Travis
so
caught
cool.
mid-air. They were sold for $10,000
cool.
each.
Is it in?
As soon as they finished talking to someone and Travis thought he had Taylor to himself, he started kissing her sunburnt shoulders as she talked to someone else. They were out playing golf all day, and Taylor joined him in her dress, which resulted in her getting sunburnt. Like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to stay updated about part 4. And I'll talk to you all in the next video.
Swiftly
Welcome
explained. You are just wonderful. You are just freaking wonderful. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I can't believe I got a little shout out at the beginning. Shout out Swiftly Explained. Like I said, link to their channel is in the description. I do apologize if my reaction hasn't been as loud and as fun as it usually is. Like I said, I'm really flagging, guys. It's not like usual. I had like I said, stomach was not happy. That's about it. But anyway, yeah. I just want to say, Swiftly Explained, your videos are absolutely wonderful. You are so close to 100,000. I cannot wait to see you hit that number. Please keep making these wonderful videos for us. And thank you for your freaking just wonderful shout out there. You are awesome. Thank you. I love this timeline. Just seeing them like do all these events together, even something as simple as going to golf together and just seeing Taylor there and they're just golfing together, having Travis singing along to her songs. Every time she's mentioned on an interview with him, he just has this beaming smile. And it, you know, and the thing is, even when the smile's not on his face, you can see it in his eyes. Every time he's talking about her, he lights up. Every time they're together, they're just cuddling each other. I mean, at Coachella, just cuddling the whole freaking time. And then at this, like, charity event, the second that they're, like, able to, once again, cuddling and interacting and talking, you can tell this is, like, a really, like, strong and cute love. They have, like, all that, like, young, high school love, but they're adults. You know what I mean? And it's impossible not to just watch it and smile and feel good and just feel so happy for them. And I'm loving watching these timelines and just seeing them like because the time is going past and they've been together longer. And if anything, they seem to be getting more and more in love. And I love that, you know, like the honeymoon stage is just becoming more honeymoon, if that makes sense. And I can't help but watch these and just smile the entire way freaking through them. They are the best. They are actually the best. I love the Coachella parts. They are awesome. I love the charity auction, Taylor offering the tickets, and Travis just running around the whole time. I love everything about it. I love that every time he's at one of the concerts, he's dancing the entire time. Never stops. The guy just never stops moving. And neither does Taylor. They're perfect for each other. They really are. Everyone says Travis is the end game, and well, I think I can kind of see that too. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. Sorry if I was a little bit quieter than usual, but hopefully you enjoyed it nonetheless. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe to support the video, and go subscribe to Swiftly Explained as well. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.